Stop fucking missing! My god. What a fucking disaster! Where the fuck am I aiming with this thing? Ooh, do we get some drop frames? I can't believe I missed her twice with it. That's weird. So maybe you guys missed it, but I fucking missed her again. With the grenades, the easiest part.
You suck!
Yes. Fuck. That is so stupid. So much for cheesing. I almost want to reload. Maybe better to reload now. What a complete fucking disaster. It's way too far. The cheese was not as planned. Not enough gorgonzola. What? Three times is kind of pathetic. That was fucking bullshit, having to do it 3 times. So did it actually die on Twitch's end and then came back? Oh shit, it did on my end too. Oh fuck. I just noticed, yeah, that's weird. Oh, yeah, that's weird. Like OBS must have disconnected altogether. If you guys want screen notifications that don't suck, you can either check the Discord or Twitter page. I mean, I would say just follow me on Twitter, but I know that people don't have Twitter, but you don't need to have Twitter. You can just look at the page, yeah? But yeah, if you do have Twitter, like I always announce the streams there, and I always make an announcement on Discord as well.
I hear the cries. The cries of babies. Stop it! Stop crying! Please! Please stop crying!
Plus, there all this shit posting on Twitter, so that's a plus.
Go away. Don't come any closer. I'm sorry. I was so scared. Forgive me.
It's so stupid. How did it disconnect completely? I could start a new VOD.
I'm sorry.
That's really dumb.
You can cry if you want to. Cry if you need to. cried myself dry. So cry as much as you like. I will be there to listen.
Yeah, we're just gonna like grenade you in the face, I think. Get down. Matter beat 97 rather. Thanks for the 6 months. And Colorado 26 for the 2 months. Thank you guys. Welcome back. Oh god, we gotta listen to Grabbing again. Yep. To go to the white space room, you just have to wait. When they're in their beauty form, you just wait a few minutes.
I finished laundering that rail gun you picked up
Without
just
killing
now.
them.
Knock yourself out. It's on the house.
Thanks.
Time for another bedtime story, Snake. This one's about crying wolf. You don't need me to tell you there's whole nations in Africa tearing themselves
Oh
apart.
god.
Ethnic cleansing. Well, she was born into that environment. When she was a little girl, her village was attacked by rival armed factions. Her parents and siblings were slaughtered, and she was left a refugee. She took her last surviving relative, her baby brother, and ran as far as she could away from the war zone. One day, they came across an enemy unit, so she took her brother and hid in an abandoned shack. And then her brother started to cry. She knew that if the soldiers heard the noise, they would find them and kill them both. So she wrapped her hand as tight as she could around his mouth. As the footsteps gradually went away, she came back to her senses. Her brother wasn't crying anymore. Horrified, she pulled her hand away, covered in sweat and spit. He wasn't breathing. They say wolves eat their own pups when they die. She was spotted wandering through the thick of battle, carrying her dead brother in her arms. She had visions, too. A wolf walking alongside her. Every night, the wolf would howl and cry, just like her brother did that day. Eventually, she made it to a government...
The dragon eat those babies.
By then, her brother's body had rotted away.
What the fuck?
The camp was crowded with refugees like herself, and little children like her brother. Day and night, she was tormented by the cries of babies. The wolf that followed her heard her sorrowful screams and answered. He made his way around the camp, and one by one, he silenced the children. She tried to stop it, but she was powerless to stop the wolf. A few days passed, and on the eve of the enemy's raid, there wasn't a child left. The adults who survived were torn up pretty bad. Of course, there was never any wolf in that camp. She was the one who killed those babies. But she couldn't bring herself to admit it. She couldn't bear the thought of herself going from one baby to the next, howling like a wolf, snuffing out their little lives. And she never did, even as crying wolf, a lonely beast forever stalking the battlefield. Snake, fighting with you made Wolf finally accept
You're a real
what she'd done.
egotistical woman.
She was cleansed by you. If the cries she heard of children on the battlefield have been silenced, it's because of you. You ought to be proud. 3 down, 1 to go. All that's left is Mantis. But you should know, Snake, she's been controlling all the other beasts. She's the beast of beasts. Don't let her get her hooks in you.
I won't.
See you around, Snake.
What the fuck, dude? How does Rabbit know all this? Because he was the one who tortured them. He ate those babies. Yes, 88% says yes.
Welcome home, Wolf.
Dinner for tonight. Time to change the disc.
Hold it, Snake. Time to change the disc. I know, it's a pain. But you need to swap disc 1 for disc 2. You see the disc labeled 2?
No.
Huh? Oh, wait. We're on PlayStation 3. It's a Blu-ray disc. Dual layered, too. No need to swap.
Damn it, Otacon! Get a grip!
Yeah, what an age we live in, huh, Snake? Wonder what they'll think of next.
PS3 trademark. Dual layer too. This is why this game will never be on anything else in PS3. Yep. Oh wow, I'm so nostalgic about this MGS1 area that never existed. This was my favorite area in MGS1. This elevator and this casting facility here that never fucking existed. Also, this requires a lot of puke.
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter. What about her?
She's asleep and she won't wake up.
To kill me.
Frank
That all you care about?
Frank Yeager.
About
My
revenge.
brother and my family.
Great Fox.
You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a
You
cripple.
woke me up at 4
I
a.m.
vowed revenge.
But I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
I vowed
She fell asleep. About revenge. Unfortunately, the puke is going through the elevator. So we can have a nice bowl of puke there. Gecko legs when they're asleep are glitchy as fuck. You run into them, they teleport you all over the place. Frank Yeager. Look at this shit. Whoa. Nice. You can tranquilize their legs. Their legs are organic. They're synthetic muscle, so you can tranquilize it. Same thing with the dwarf geckos, but they only get stunned for a few seconds if you shoot them in the limbs. Hold on, quick puke stop. We got a puke on Raven too.
Finally, it's just up ahead. The hangar's just a little bit further. Stay en route.
You are a snake. It was not created by nature.
You are a voice line, which was not an MGS1.
You are from another world. A world
To
that
Snake's world,
I know.
I do not wish to know.
Snake.
Swagmaster 420.
There is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it, but you are different. The path you walk on has no end. The killing will never end. It's a future.
The
without
remakes
hope.
will never end. The remake rumors. The remasters rumors. Yeah, we can do the same thing with the dwarf geckos, except this usually ends badly here. But I'm just gonna use a chef grenade. You can shoot them in the limbs, and I guess it doesn't matter doing a chef grenade, but they would get stunned for a few seconds.
Rex is on the floor above you. Use the lift.
Why are we British now? Oh, mate, you got a license with a lift? Oh, you can shoot out a suppressor in real life, but not that quickly.
Hop on, Snake. I'll send her up.
I don't think there's any water left.
Rex. Look, the railgun's been removed. Liquid doesn't need the whole Rex to launch his nuke. He only needs the railgun.
Damn it. Has it already been shipped?
Hang on, I'll check.
I'm afraid so. Unfortunately for you. The
Look, she tries to get his knife.
longer
Was she trying to disarm him there or something?
Naomi.
This place will be your grave, as my queen wishes. The suicide gecko are on their way. Soon, there'll be nothing left of this place.
We've been had. Otacon.
Snake, I think I might be able to get it working. I just need some time.
Hurry.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Naomi.
be
So
right.
Otto can have Vam's sloppy seconds, I guess.
Come on.
Ah, fuck, the solar gun got put away. Yep, this will be quick. Let me also get metal camo for the next part. It says, since we're giving him some drugs, might as well do some ourselves. Share needles with Vamp.
Rex. You take Vamp. Kill that monster. Detonate.
Okay.
Yes, you did it, Snake.
What have you done?
There. Now you're a mere mortal, like the rest of us.
Clever. But can you kill this mere mortal?
Rules of... Yeah.
Snake, sorry to have kept you all waiting. You ready for this? Sonny gave me the go-ahead.
How about it, undying man? Care to die too?
Sorry, but I can't die just yet.
Then kill me.
I never noticed it says MG Rex on the head there.
This one is mine. You keep those gecko at bay. I could buy you some time.
I'll do my best.
Tony Wing, thanks for the 81 months. Yeah, you know what time it is. And we also got 60 months from Xavier, 13 from Carbon Water. Thank you guys.
Are you not? Then let us duel with blades.
Yeah, they can't do cock blades. They can't do the other kind of sword fighting because Raiden doesn't have a dick. It's a good thing they're actually using knives. May, you're back. You went to sleep and you came back. How long did you sleep for? Damn, you streamed for too long. So 2 things. I always like to point out that Raiden wins this fight within the next 30 seconds, or 5 seconds even. He has his knife to Vamp's throat almost instantly, and he chooses not to do anything. He doesn't do it. He just wants to keep playing with him, I guess. So Raiden wins within 5 seconds, but he doesn't go through with it. And then he has his ass kicked for it. Okay. And secondly, of course, we're gonna have to play the appropriate soundtrack here.
Those are suicide gecko. They blow up and they take us with them. You've got to keep them back. I'm sending you data on where to aim. Put a bullet through their brains.
Oh, you were doing your best Twin Snakes Naomi impression. There's a good reason for this soundtrack, you'll see.
When they stop blinking, it'll blow. Don't let that happen. Here they come again! Hang in there, Snake! Don't give up!
Snake, put the controller up your arm.
What?
Don't worry, it'll feel good.
It's a good time to play that. Oh, shut the fuck up, Blanca. He's supposed to be busy working on Rex, but he has time to say all this. Okay. Just like that, Snake. Be careful, Snake. Good job, Snake. Shut the fuck up. Worst part for Otacon here. Imagine somebody who's never seen MGS4 and this is like they walk in the channel and this is the first thing they see. Oh shit. Hello. The sound of Snake's ass cheeks clapping. You can hear it.
Watch out, Snake! Good, Snake! In front! That's it, Snake!
And that's why you play this song here. Because it's perfect.
Snake, get out of the way!
Hey, AG Mantis, thanks for the 55 months.
Come in handy after
You can
all.
get the Japanese versions. Oh shit, are they back on the PSN store yet? The way that I did it was to make a Japanese PSN account and download the digital versions. But Uh-oh, they fucked up.
Natural healing abilities
They're
were
not
enhanced by the
there, are they?
machines inside his body.
You had to actually order the Japanese discs.
But after so many battles,
Just the Japanese Legacy Edition, I
he's
guess.
finally reached his limit.
Doctor, ease my...
Didn't they say that they were working on getting him back online, like, I don't know, months ago?
Naomi.
That's Konami
He
at
asked
work,
me
I
to tell you
guess.
something.
What is it?
I cooked them right.
I see.
Yeah, just have Dim buy you the Legacy Collection.
Good for you, Sonny. You finally did it. No, I can't save you. You have to trust me, Dr. Emmer. Give this to him. Not for revenge, but to end his suffering. Now you can return to your true self. You can be at peace. Yes. Forgive me.
This doesn't change anything. Why?
We can't erase the past, nor can we forgive it. And so the only thing we can do is end it. Snake. Liquid's down below us. He's stolen the Patriot system, slipped out of their sight, and taken their Ark.
Ark.
A warship, unfettered by land, law, country, or network. The only place where they are truly released from the shackles of the Patriots. The place where they can be free. Outer Haven.
Outer Haven.
Liquid plans to launch the nuke from that ship. Snake. You have been given life so that you may fulfill your purpose. When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death. We are given life only so that we can atone for our sins. Your life was created for that very purpose. We all must atone for our own sins. We must not pass them on to the next generation. We must not leave them for the future. That is your true fate. One that even you cannot defy.
Naomi!
What have you done?
Vamp and I, we are the same. We're living corpses. Our bodies kept barely alive by nanomachines.
Then you...
Cancer.
Pocket cancer.
I shouldn't even be alive right now. The nanomachines have kept it from progressing. But there's nothing more they can do. With the nanomachines gone, time will unfreeze and begin to flow again.
What are you saying?
Goodbye. Hell.
Don't!
Give my best to Sonny.
Naomi, don't do it!
Are you crying? For me?
Naomi,
She gave you cancer when she slept with you? Or cancer is an STD now? Nanomachine cancer. Well, if you think about it, exchanging bodily fluids, you're probably exchanging nanomachines too.
Such beautiful eyes.
So actually, maybe Anakin's immortal now.
I'm sorry for everything.
You're a real egotistical woman.
Watch, it's gonna be a plot point in MGS6. Otacon gets shot, everybody thinks he's gonna die, and then he regenerates.
Let's get moving.
Because of the nanomachines he got from Naomi.
Come on. Pull yourself together. You're coming.
They already finished MGS5. It's called Peace Walker. And it's really good.
Snake, you're right. I haven't lost everything yet. I've still got a job to do.
That's right. We need you.
I'm done crying. I don't have any more tears to shed.
Why is this shit tier
We
waifu?
have to get out of here.
You're a waifu shit.
Time's running short.
That's
so
an
I'll
old
explain as
meme.
we go. Pay close attention.
I'm listening.
Dim actually got triggered. Time out the guy. God, at least give him like a purge first. Or you can come up with a better wife in 10 minutes.
Promise me you'll carry on. Or will.
Just stomp her with the same foot used to kill Grey Fox, please. It's such a weird fucking choice. Cancer. Besides, she doesn't even fucking die from it. She dies from the explosion, I'm pretty sure.
Snake, we have to get out of here. Follow the supply tunnel. Stomp those gecko and head straight for the exit. Snake, I've made Rex's control manual available.
It could have been literally anything else that kills her. Vamp, Rex, Raiden, the Gecko, like literally anything. But pocket cancer? Instant cancer, just add water. I don't know. What the fuck? Such a weird fucking choice. Snake accidentally backing up and just stomping her on her. But Rex, oops, sorry, I'm trying to figure this thing out. Squish. Catwalks. Yeah, fucking catwalks. Spoilers. I'm Raiden. I must stand here and be cool. Look at the explosion.
They self-destructed.
Proceeds to get wrecked by some rocks.
Raiden.
Gray Fox would have cut those rocks in half.
What's that?
They just needed some way to get rid of him during this fight, I guess. Organic Soda Pod, thanks for the 31 months.
It's not over. Not yet.
What happened to Ray's tail?
Moses.
Well,
Where our fates were
only the
born,
Marines Ray
and where
has
yours
tail.
ends.
The mass-produced ones don't have a tail. They have a little tiny one. Even in MGs2. So that's the other thing. If you're gonna fan service, at least fan service correctly. This should have been the Marines Ray with the actual tail and Marines insignia on it. To get, you know, since although MGS4 tries to do is give closure, you know, to things from MGS2 that should not have had any, but whatever. This really should have been the Ray that Liquid escapes with in 2. Instead, it's some random ass mass-produced. Not the same as the Arsenal ones, but it is still mass-produced. You see a whole bunch of these Rays on Outer Haven, and they're all marked Outer Haven instead of, you know, the other serial numbers. And they have the same little stubby tail. Yeah, I mean, it's slightly different, but it's still mass-produced. You still have the little tail. Oh, that was bullshit. Didn't give me the prompt. And I ignored the laser. Asshole.
Ray wide open right after you dodge into town. Keep dodging and wait for your
chance to counterattack.
I'm gonna piss all over you.
There's not enough power. Wait for the energy to recharge.
I never thought I'd say that out loud.
There's not enough power left.
Somebody kill Otacon, please.
Recharge, Snake.
Get back here.
There's not enough power left. Wait for the energy to recharge, Snake. There's not enough
power left.
Wait for the energy to recharge, Snake.
The laser can reach level 5, but it's not that useful. I mean, there's a way to do a lot of damage to Wave with the laser, but it's like a glitch or a cheese method that I don't know. There's not enough power left. Imagine if you could see right in there. He's... Oh shit. Can you see him? Oh, I thought that little metal beam was Raiden. I don't think you can see Raiden. Oh god. That's close. No, you can't see Raiden. I'm gonna fucking die. Looking for him. Hold on.
There's not enough power left. Wait for the energy to recharge, Snake.
Nowhere to be seen.
There's not enough power left. Wait for the
Shut the fuck up! Do you not have power left? I wonder if there's enough power left. Oh fuck.
Snake, Gaudi's connection with
That's what I get for looking for Raiden.
Snake?
Fucking Raiden.
Let's finish this, Snake.
Gaudi is Otakun's supercomputer.
And liquid with it.
But it's also like a clothing brand or some shit. That's unfortunate. Power left.
To recharge, Snake.
I'll bet that there's no power left.
There's not enough power left.
Yeah, thought so.
Wait for the energy to recharge,
Who the fuck
Snake.
approved this shit? How can you have Otacon be so fucking obnoxious all the fucking time?
Wait for the energy to recharge, Snake.
Oh fuck, didn't try to attack. Should've just kicked him in the face. Like that.
Good job, Snake. Keep it coming.
I'm so fucking sick of that line. I'm not even gonna use the laser anymore. Hold on. How do you get missiles back? Time, maybe? Oh, you have to fire all of them. I didn't know that. Oh my god, he's fucking stun locking me. See, that's what the laser is really good. Exchange missiles. Okay, I got him. Have a Cuervo. I really wanted to fire some missiles with Raiden as a meme, but it's too dangerous.
Where's Liquid?
Snake! Fox.
There's not enough power left.
Think again. Sorry, but that won't work this time. Behold! Liquid!
Fucking Mount Snake War.
Is the liberty we've won for ourselves. Outer Haven. And with this weapon, I will destroy JD. Then everything ends and everything begins. But as for you, brother, you'll stay here to mark this island's watery grave. Die, Snake! Sonny, forgive me.
Don't worry, guys. Raiden is gonna pick him up and move him somewhere safe, right? Right? Imagine if Ocelot picked up Raiden's arm. It's the same fucking arm too, so... Imagine Ocelot showing up for the fist fight with Raiden's arm. That'd be random as shit, but it would not be the most random shit in this game.
Jack, do you remember the
Things like the real Rose with the real Campbell is random as shit too.
There were all these tourists around you.
They were asking me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists.
The next thing we knew, the tourists had gone away. And a week later, I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence.
That night, we went up to the top of the Empire State Building.
It was so beautiful.
I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning.
Worthless fossil!
Mainly doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. She sucked her way up to becoming a captain. It's often forgotten that this game thoroughly ruins Mei Ling as well. Yeah, she's basically sucked dick to be where she is now. She doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. The way Otacon describes it is that she caught the eye of a lecherous old admiral who got her promoted. So she sucked old man dick to be promoted, essentially. It's not just an old admiral, no, it's just lecherous old admiral, and she always did have a thing for older men, like Otacon says. So, yeah. It's just heavily implied that way, I guess.
Haven is headed southward through the Pacific at a speed of 33 knots. The Missouri is falling behind at a rate of about 2 nautical miles every hour.
Can't this thing go any faster?
I'm afraid not. This is as fast as she'll go. Liquid's target is JD, A U.S. military satellite disguised as orbital debris. Oh. Haven will have to surface in order to use the railgun.
If we can figure out JD's orbit. We should be able to predict where Haven's gonna surface.
JD is in a synchronous elliptical orbit, so its next perigee should be in,
Got it! 15 hours, 6 minutes.
I mean, look
and
at these
12
animations and camera angles for Mei-Ling.
In 15 hours, it's going to be over the Bering Sea, 494 nautical miles from the Bering
And
Strait.
Johnny grabbing her ass.
Haven knows it too. They'll be holding position in that area.
Do they really have to get that close to launch?
Show us your ass some more. Her ass is huge.
Damage radius of approximately 300 meters. The target is a moving satellite that's traveling at 10 kilometers per second. To get the precision they need, they have to get as close as they possibly can.
Liquid won't launch his nuke until JD is at perigee. The Missouri can use that time to catch up.
Will we make it?
Once Haven stops moving, it'll take us an hour to close the gap. After that, the Missouri needs to strike before Haven's launch preparations are complete. This ship was stripped of most of its equipment, and she's got no electronic warfare capabilities of any kind. No radar, no high-tech weaponry.
Even during the
We'll have to
wedding,
rely on our own eyes to track
there's a
them.
camera shot of, Mei-Ling fan service. When Meryl throws a bouquet and Mei-Ling tries to grab it, the cameras are like right up her ass. You can see.
That's our one and only chance to get inside.
Inside? Why can't we attack it from here?
It wouldn't do any good. As long as Liquid has control of the system, physically destroying GW would still leave supreme authority in his hands. Sons.
Oh no, that's horrible. Where?
Yes, Dr. Emmerich is right. That's why we need to destroy GW from the inside, before attacking Haven itself.
Liquid's very own Death Star.
All right, everybody, here's the plan. We know Haven will have to surface in order to fire the railgun. When it does, the Missouri will see it. We'll make a quick approach and deliver a strike team.
This is my favorite part here. Often people go like, what the fuck? I don't remember this from MGS4.
Wipe out GW's programming. The enemy relies entirely on electronic means of threat detection, so they won't be able to see the Missouri until they surface. We'll launch the strike team from catapults at the exact moment Haven's armored cover opens. They'll then penetrate GW's physical server room and infect it with a worm cluster.
But what if they shut down GW before we get in there?
Liquid is already entrenched within the Patriots network. He needs to stay there, or destroying JD won't serve him any purpose. They can't afford to have GW shut down.
And let's not forget, Liquid will throw everything he's got at stopping the strike team.
Exactly. The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
That's right.
Can you imagine what kind of work environment
The waves will start to evaporate any
like Kojima Productions could be if they, I don't know, Kojima puts this kind of shit into the game?
You'd have to have a death wish to go in there. Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Snake, this isn't the time for your stupid jokes.
Outside the corridor, Liquid soldiers will be out in full force. Inside, there'll be unmanned weapons waiting for us.
Where are you getting all this information?
Oh, and later he briefly grabs Meryl's ass too.
There's a way to destroy GW.
Yes, I do. She left us something that'll point us in the right direction.
Naomi helped with the preparations to stop Haven's launch.
Naomi?
All of our internal data on Haven came from her. The reason she got on the Nomad with us in the first place was to get close to me. But she ended up turning to Sunny instead.
What do you mean?
She left her plan in Sunny's hands.
This entire operation is based on the data she left us.
Whose side was she on, anyway?
We'll never know exactly what her true intentions were. But one thing's for sure. She was determined to stop Liquid.
Promise. Promise me. You'll carry on. Or will.
Come on, guys. Somebody say something positive. Anything.
Attention! Listen up. A wise man once wrote, "The tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep harmony. Where words are spent, they are seldom spent in vain."
Yeah, we're gonna play Peace Walker and Phantom Pain after this, but it might not be the kind of Phantom Pain run you imagine. I just want to play Peace Walker.
Snake?
Been a while.
Anybody got a smoke?
But they probably won't be story runs, because Peace Walker, I'm just going to continue developing whatever save I have going on right now. And Phantom Pain, there is no story for a story run. There is, however, a lot of nonsense to show off in that game, so... That's probably what we're going to do next.
Program. You're saying Sunny wrote it?
Actually, only about a third of it is her work. Naomi was working on a program to destroy GW, but she couldn't quite finish it, so she handed it over to Sunny. Sunny went fishing in my library to see if there was any source code she could use to complete it. Eventually, she found some. It was Emma's worm cluster. She took my sister's code and worked it into Naomi's program. I didn't have time to look over every single line of code, but what I did see reminded me of Emma. It was like she left traces of herself behind in the structure. But this worm cluster that Sunny created, it's even better than Emma's. Sunny's worm destroys the AI's intellect by triggering apoptosis in the cells. Once uploaded into GW, it should do some real damage. Snake, you ever think about quitting?
Why? It's not like I've got my health to worry about.
You trying to kill yourself? So, you're dead set on going to Haven yourself. Why don't we get somebody else to go? There's no need for you to do it.
I still have things left to do. Besides smoke. Otacon, why don't you jump off the ship with me?
I don't think so. I've still got things to do myself. And I don't even smoke.
C'est même.
Captain, enemy vessel at 300 meters and still rising.
And the engines.
No problems to report.
Prepare to go full speed ahead, and get the strike team ready for immediate launch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
How long until it surfaces?
About 20 minutes.
Right on schedule. When she surfaces and opens up her armor, we'll move in as planned.
Aye, Captain. Captain,
Yes?
this is my first real engagement.
I see. Your point?
At first, getting assigned to this ship was a big letdown for me. But the inaction was kind of a relief, too. Captain, I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm scared too. This is also my first time. But I'm not going to let it get to me, because I'm more scared of what'll happen if I run away. Nobody is going to die on my watch. This ship is going back to Hawaii in one piece. That, I promise.
Right.
Yeah, this guy is motion captured by Kojima. Because why not? Probably just wanted to do something with Mei Ling's motion actress. The script probably said something, they start making out. And then I gotta motion capture this guy. MGS2 did it better.
Raiden, how is he?
He'll live, but he's in no shape to fight. Best to let him rest.
Right.
Without the system to protect them, everybody's losing their nerve. They say SOP's after effects are so bad that a lot of soldiers are deserting.
The only people I have left to rely on are Marilyn, him.
Kind of an unknown quantity, isn't he?
I hooked him up with a 9ID M82. Fancy meeting you here.
What are you doing here?
I laundered these guys' IDs, then issued them new naked weapons.
Yeah, Mei Ling's motion actress is Yumi Kikuchi, the model for Raging Raven.
Business has been slow ever since Liquid got his hands on the system. His extra orders stopped coming in.
Johnny's grabbed more ass than anybody in this universe.
Now that all the weapons all over the world are locked, the only ones still looking to fight would be you and yours. They tell me it's not economical to replace all that useless equipment on the battlefield with my stuff. So I made an extra special trip out here, just for you.
Driven, do you even have the slightest idea what's going on here?
Of course I do.
I'm afraid it's been... nothing.
See, when it comes down to it, the world's like this soda here. Once the bubbles are gone, I ain't got no use for it. It's worth nothing. I'm on the side of whoever needs me the most. You dig? If you need anything, just say the word. I'm setting up shop here for a spell. Enjoy it. Could be your last.
It is. I'm all out. All right.
Looks like that last smoke will have to wait after all. Later.
Hey, here.
Oh, thanks.
You're over there. There.
Snake, can you hear me? Liquid's warship, Outer Haven, is a modified version of an Arsenal gear model stolen from the Patriots. Inside, it's crawling with Irving and other unmanned weapons. According to Naomi's data, Haven is crewed by a battalion of enhanced soldiers, each culled from the best the PMCs have to offer. If Liquid succeeds in destroying JD and gaining control of the Patriot system, he'll make Haven his flagship, and his PMCs will spread like wildfire across the globe. And then, mankind's armed subjugation will begin.
Captain, Haven sighted.
Prepare to fire, main gun!
Listen closely. This is our last chance to stop Liquid from enslaving the planet.
Oh my god, I just had the biggest revelation.
Meryl, can you hear me? It's time. Time to do
That shot of Outer Haven from the top,
no matter what
it
happens,
looks exactly
I'll be with you
like
till the very end.
the taser in Siphon Filter 1.
Are my pride and joy.
Seriously. What the fuck? It looks like the taser in Siphon Filter. From the top. It's the same shape. Fuck, I wish I could go back to that frame now. I guess we could in the VOD.
is exposed.
There it is. A naked nuke.
Let's finish it, Snake. Let this be our last battle. If we're responsible for Liquid's sins, then the onus is ours to bear.
Right.
Enemy moving to intercept!
Maintain full speed!
Failure will spell doom for the human race. You've got to stop them from using that railgun. Then annihilate GW.
How did Johnny get from being in the water to the ship? He turbo-shot himself.
Sorry, it's my
Propulsion.
Can you walk?
Sharded himself back onto the ship.
Are you okay?
Hurts a hell of a lot more without SOP.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? What about Occupy?
He fell into the ocean. Snake, I'll catch up soon. You go ahead.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Their shortest call for mailing. Alright, let's do this shit. Hey, no MDs McGee, thanks for the 9 years. Blue smokes. Mark II. Pistol. I think that should cover everything. Yeah, we're good.
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break through their defenses and find GW's server room.
Fuck. Ah, I fucked up the smoke throat. Really badly. You gotta, cough all over the place. Okay, that still worked. Just had to use triple the smokes. Oh, no snipers, nice. That's rare. I always talk about it. It almost never happens. But sometimes the snipers just don't spawn. No idea why. That makes it so much easier.
The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves. Did you say microwaves? As that freaks, the waves start to evaporate faster.
Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Old man needs a break.
Meryl.
Why you gotta hold the M4 like that though? I don't know.
Meryl's in danger. Take out the enemy before they get to her.
Let me go!
Come on. Alright, now we're gonna do a little trick here. Damn it. No. Need to do this corner. And I need to turn around. Perfect. I might look at them just fucking around, and I did find this by fucking around, but doing this actually skips the other two waves of frogs here.
Snake.
Nah, it's not the speedrun strat, there's an even faster method. This is just something that I found myself and I'm quite happy with. Because I was just fucking around and I was really surprised when I found out it helps too. It's not. The actual speedrun strike, I think it's completely different, even faster than that.
Snake, run!
I know your wavelength. It brings back memories.
It can't be.
Should we do the Kojima thing?
Meryl, don't!
Yeah, fuck it, let's do the Kojima thing. Kojima protection.
Meryl! Wait, occupy!
Lol, only 5-7.
It has been a long time, Snake.
You, Psycho Mantis.
No, that was another me. Can you hear the screams? They cry for battle. Let me hear you scream! Howl! Roar! From the very depths of your soul! What's this? I see.
Alright, so to do the Kojima thing, we have to do the blackout thing first. Shit, it's loud. But we don't use any drugs. Maybe change, because this might be dangerous, I don't know. We just wait a little bit. Alright. And I think, so that's the first trick she does. I think for the second one, we actually have to get hit by it again. Let me see if it's just waiting with the first hit works. Probably not. I guess it doesn't work. You have to get hit again before it triggers the second thing. She moves my aim roll. Alright, drugs it is. Yay! I think I need to start shooting the doll for her to start shooting shit again. Oh yeah, it's like during the phase where Meryl gets back. Or tries to shoot herself or something. Oh, there you go. Already. Okay, we got hit again. Now, take a look at these monitors.
Reset.
The irony. Kojima in the Konami logo. The irony, and then Kojima protection. Alright, now we can do the rest. That was pretty quick, actually. And then you can hear him say reset. No, she didn't say that. Kojima said that. That was Kojima saying reset.
Tries to hurt you, Meryl's not acting of her own free will. Don't do anything to hurt her. Knock her out if you have to, but don't hurt her.
The voice of God, as credited, is Kojima. He says reset. And he says something that sounds like traitor also. After we beat Mantis here. Oops, fuck that frog. Spray and pray. Get the fuck out of the way, Nero. Potato aim. There you go.
Mantis is dropping her puppet. Without it, she can't control her victim.
Ah, fuck, I got her, but I dodged. Okay. And to fap the controller. It's trying to see if there's a fail-safe if you don't have motion controls. There is a way to do this without motion controls, but I don't know it, honestly. And maybe if you have motion controls, it doesn't work. With motion controls, I can swing the controller around and play with her. If you're not too violent, it doesn't do damage. But if you do it violently, then it does damage to her. Be gentle, yeah. It's actually kind of fun. Okay. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, that's what I tried to do, the right analog, right? I think. It didn't do anything, but maybe you just need to not have motion controls available for it to work. This dog sounds.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. My head hurts. It hurts. I'm sorry. Have mercy. Let me out of here. I can't breathe. Get out of my body.
This is probably the longest fucking crazy beauty scene before the fight actually starts, if you can call it a fight. It goes on forever.
Set me free!
And she's ugly as fuck. She's my least favorite. But just sit down there and that'll all be over soon. Smack her a little bit first.
No more cries.
Ah, come on. This side works. Alright. Now that that's done. Oh god. Now we get to listen to Graben's story. Oh yeah. Oh wait, we gotta do this meme fan service-y thing first, that's right.
Excellent, Snake.
Psycho Mantis.
You don't seem to believe your own eyes. Very well. I will show you the power of the world's greatest mind reader and psychokinesis. I'll start by reading your personality. Rather, your past. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. What? Where is your data? Where is it saved? There's no memory card. Damn, your skills have improved. Or rather, your hardware. How about this, then? Witness my psychokinesis. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can.
And actually, I play with vibration off, so he's not gonna be happy.
That's good. Now, I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
Nope.
What? No vibration either?
No more massages for you then.
Just randomly fucking throw Sorrow in there for some fucking reason. Why not? Snake has no fucking idea who the Sorrow is.
So, you bested the last beast. That doll you just picked up lets you manipulate anybody who's got nanomachines in them. Sounds like something the devil's cooked up, if you ask me. Mantis came from South America. She was born and raised in a country racked by never-ending civil wars.
Who asked you?
Her village was attacked by enemy forces and burned to the ground. This was
I'm
when she
out.
was still a little girl. Hunted by enemy death squads, she was separated from her family. She barely managed to escape with her life. Ended up in the basement of this one building. It was full of corpses that had been dumped there. Almost all of them had been tortured to death. She was petrified with fear. And then, she heard the sound of heavy boots on the floor above her, followed by shrieking screams. The kind that would make every hair on your body stand straight up. She had stumbled across a makeshift torture chamber. Somebody'd locked the door, and she was trapped. It was dark, it was dank, and it was full of a wretched stench. She couldn't sleep with the screams of torture victims all around her. All she could do was sit curled up in one corner of the room, trembling. A week passed, then 10 days. She managed to keep hydrated by drinking the filthy water pooled up on the floor, but there was no food. Being trapped in that kind of place, half crazy from hunger, did a serious number on her mind. Did you know female mantises eat their mates? The screams went on day and night. She covered her ears, but it didn't help. And then, she was saved by a little black mantis that taught her how to block out the screams, how to plug up her inner ears.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, Snake, that when she couldn't stand the hunger any longer, she started feeding on the corpses. But only the male ones. She didn't realize who was doing it. In her mind, it was a female mantis devouring her mates. It was like one big twisted waking dream. There was no mantis, of course. It was all a hallucination. Nothing more than some story spun by another person she'd created inside. Her unstable mind was what made her so vulnerable. Later, they ripped out what was left of her psyche with drugs and hypnosis and implanted the persona of Psycho Mantis. It wasn't her will that controlled the B&Bs. It was Psycho Mantis, half assimilated into her soul, pulling the strings. Screaming Mantis was just another puppet. Anyway, she survived several weeks down in that hellhole and finally got back to the surface. But the screams in her head didn't subside. They would always be with her. Only this time, they weren't real. The inner earplugs didn't work anymore. The black mantis had disappeared. There was no place left to escape. Which is why she was always screaming, to drown out the ones in her own head. But it's over now. You freed Mantis from that dark nightmare.
The last of them beasts.
You got it, pal. Well, I'm done playing storyteller for a while. Now get going. GW's waiting. And this time, you get to make up the ending.
Snake. Where's Johnny? They're here. Go on without me. This time, I'll protect you. Go. Destroy DW while there's still time. While I'm still alive.
Meryl.
Snake, the corridor ahead is full of microwaves.
Yeah. No way I'm getting through there uncooked. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
This time, I've got your back. We'll meet again on the other side. Go! Hurry!
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
It's not about winning or losing.
What happened? PS3 exploded? What? Did it die again?
Why don't we get somebody else?
I've got enough.
That's fucking weird. My OBS isn't disconnecting. Like, my OBS still thinks it's 16 hours lifetime.
Go! Hurry!
This, for once, might actually be Twitch, not a buy-in. I mean, they did change a bunch of shit, so who knows? That's really weird. OBS didn't disconnect at all, but the stream died and came back. That's weird.
Come on, Snake. I can't hold out much longer. Damn it! I can't protect anyone. I can't.
Meryl!
Johnny! Johnny, you're all right.
Here.
Huh. You trying to make up for being late?
Meryl. I'll never leave you alone again.
Cover!
Clear!
Ready! Who needs nanomachines anyway? Right, Johnny? Tell me something! How come Mantis couldn't control you?
I figured. She probably used people's nanomachines to manipulate their behavior. No nanomachines, no control.
But don't you?
No! I don't have any nanomachines in me!
What?
Every time we had mandatory shots, I ducked out.
Don't tell me you knew this was gonna happen.
Nah, I just hate needles.
So that's why you were always out of sync with the team.
I tried to keep track of everybody's data on my wearable, but I could never keep up.
And why you weren't affected in Europe on the Volta.
Yep.
Asshole. Johnny, I'm running low.
Don't worry. I got these from Drebin. Meryl.
Johnny, I never knew all those horrible things I said.
Forget it.
All those stomach aches? Was that because the nanomachines weren't there to suppress them?
Yeah.
But if you're afraid of shots, why'd you join my team?
I wanted to be near you. To protect you.
Johnny?
Meryl. I've always loved you. Ever since Shadow Moses, when I first laid eyes on you. Meryl, marry me.
You've got a hell of a sense of timing.
What do you say?
I'd have to say no.
You'd rather stay single? Okay, but we don't have to make it official.
No.
Well, how about we just move in together then?
Nope.
Why? Is there something wrong with me?
No. I'd just rather do things my way. Johnny. Marry me.
Huh?
I'll say it again. Marry me.
Sure. It'd be my pleasure.
Hey. And don't even think about cheating on me.
I wouldn't dare.
If only I actually fucking died in this scene,
I
maybe
want a real wedding.
I could
With
excuse
flowers
it,
and a cake.
but no.
It's been my dream since I was a little girl.
This right here is the cringiest part.
I want to be a bride. Take me home, Johnny.
Meryl wears the pants though, and the strap on. Alright, do a barrel roll. One of the few things I remember from my first playthrough is that when I saw that scene for the first time, I thought, okay, they're realizing that they're dying and they're going like fucking crazy with, you know, imagining what life could have been. They're being delusional because they're gonna die. You know? Like, that's the only way I could have excused that level of cringe, is that they realize they're gonna die, and so they're being delusional about life and what could have been. But no, they're fucking serious, and they don't fucking die, and yeah. Like, I thought they were going crazy. That's the only thing that could excuse that. Literally thought they were going crazy. Johnny's balls donated $1. What is this? SE or nuts? Rip my balls, she's got him with a trophy. But yeah, I really thought they were going to kill off a lot more characters. Raiden, Johnny, Meryl, Snake, and Otacon. All should have fucking died. We know for a fact that Snake and Otacon were going to die originally. But whatever. The original ending is Snake and Otacon turning themselves in and getting executed. Because you originally wanted to kill off more characters, so all these like near deaths, I wouldn't be surprised if it were supposed to be deaths, you know? There's a call about Snake being concerned about Otacon's safety on the ship too, actually. But that's not how he would have died. Snake and Otacon were gonna bring down the system, which, you know, basically fucking destroys society, and become terrorists, wanted as terrorists, turn themselves in, get executed. That's why the ending theme is "Here's to You." And now Raiden is out of MP.
Snake, leave this to me. I'll go to the server room.
The corridor's full of microwaves. One of us is enough.
My body is a machine. I can take it.
Your body may be a machine, but your heart is human. You've got a life to go back to.
She means nothing to me now.
Raiden, look at me. You still have your youth. Don't waste it. You can start over. From here on, this is my fight. We tore the world apart. Made your life a living hell. It's my duty to put an end to all of this.
All right. I'll make sure they don't get through.
Stay with me, Snake. Hold on until we insert the virus.
Otacon, lock it from the inside.
Done.
Thank you, Snake.
Yes, I'm sure the rumors are true. Come on, man. Unless I do a big boss run, this is how it feels getting in this part of the game every time. You can really identify with Snake here. Whether it's a 20-hour stream or 30-hour stream. Actually staying up around 17, 18 hours is when my body tries to shut down, I guess. I will get this done. The death threats were very real for Kojima. Specifically also to burn his house down. Among other fun things.
Don't give up on me, Snake! Don't give up on me, Snake!
Death Stranding, more like death threatening. A game where you go around delivering death threats to people in the mailboxes. And one of them is Kojima. What the fuck? I amuse myself sometimes. Because I'm tired, everything's funny, huh? I just learned recently we don't even need to get that close. Let's see how many 5G emitters are we in. 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more. We don't even need 4. You can be this far, yeah, it's fine. Fuck it. Just let him cook. That is the last door, right? Yes.
Give up on me, Snake!
I like my snake well done, okay? Let him cook some a little longer. You only die if you're not close enough when the song ends, pretty much.
Get up, Snake!
So once you're close enough, you just, yeah, do nothing. Yeah, that's close enough.
DRK29. It's like a graveyard in here.
Otacon, can you do it?
Leave it to me.
It's over.
They did it! Johnny!
So conveniently, Sonny is the perfect programmer who knew exactly how to cut off the Patriots' control but preserve every other aspect of society. That's the part that's bullshit. That's the part that they basically force Kojima to change. First they force him to make the game, and then they don't let him make him the way he was gonna make it. That's the bullshit part of it. That, uh-oh, Sonny perfectly preserves everything. So that Snake and Otacon don't have to get executed, yeah.
No. Wait. I don't believe this.
How convenient.
Naomi.
Otacon, what is it?
JD is being erased.
I guess Sonny and Naomi. Yeah, because Naomi's a programmer now, for some fucking reason.
Snake. Hal. It's you, isn't it?
I hope you're listening.
The virus you uploaded is using GW as a conduit to annihilate the entire AI network. It's set to destroy all 4 AIs, along with JD, the core that tied them all together. I've set this video to play back once they're all gone. Sons of the Patriots was only the beginning. The Patriots were planning to use nanomachines to implement the system over the entire population.
No.
I had an obligation to stop it. With a little help from Sunny. She helped me. She believed her talents could help you all put GW to rest.
There's so many good writing lines that fit anywhere.
What
We need to add more.
Was an anti-AI Fox dye. But this virus's name is Fox Alive. It's the conceptual
Shouldn't the opposite of Fox Die be Fox Live? But then it looks like Fox Live, and they might get sued
We wish to free the captured foxes,
by Fox News.
to let them run free in the wild.
By the time you hear this, I'm afraid I'll be gone. It's a strange feeling, leaving a message to be delivered after you've died. Hal, if you're listening, I'm sorry. Sorry I deceived you. It hurt me more than anything else, lying to you like that. I wanted to apologize to you before, but I never got the chance.
Naomi.
And yet, in the end, you helped me feel the joy of living. Thank you, Hal. Thank you. Hal. hear me. Our country is an
You gave me a great
innocent
idea.
child once more.
Imagine the guy goes to Konami and says, "Can we get
The
our
new
money
dawn
back?"
is rising.
You gave me a great idea.
Now, she can
If I ever talk to Kojima, the first thing I'm gonna ask him is $60 back for a refund for the Phantom Pain. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk up to Kojima and be like, "Can I please have my money back? What the fuck was that?"
The rose petal is about to fall.
Snake? Snake! Snake!
If he hands me $60, then I go over all the reasons why. Yeah, like we're gonna have the time to do that, yeah? I'll get a medic.
Snake, wait here. I'll get a medic.
Enough! Stop this pointless fighting!
I have no idea, viewer. He could be here right now, who knows?
Rise and shine, Snake. Look, the war is over. Why? You could have stopped us. Stopped you? Why would I want to do that? This is just as I'd hoped things would end. Back before Father's time, before Zero gave birth to the Patriots, the US, China, and the Soviet Union formed a secret pact. The organization they created was called the Philosophers. Through 2 world wars, it spread its roots and extended its reach. After that, the Philosophers splintered, and factions began to squabble over the fortune they'd amassed. They called it the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of funds that would later provide the foundation for Zero's Patriots. Zero sought to use his riches to achieve world domination. Our father, Big Boss, sought to free himself from that chokehold. His dream was to create an army of free citizens, one that answered to no government. Outer heaven.
Nah, the jizz is later, Big Boss. Look at all these screenshots, fucking Twin Snakes screenshots.
9 years ago, I tried to free us from the control of our genes.
Oh my god.
Later, our dear brother Solidus sought to free us from the control.
How dare you put fucking Twin Snake screenshots next to them, just 1 and 2.
Was nothing more than a process of trial and error, the end result of which is Outer Haven. To be free from Sons of the Patriots, the ultimate form of external control imposed on the Patriot soldiers. Free from Foxdie. Free from the system. Free from ID control. Our minds free from their prisons. That is the haven I've yearned for.
Oh shit, another... Oh, I caught it this time. It's doing the shit. Oh god. I saw what happened now. My lifetime doesn't even go down though. So OBS, either OBS, my internet, or Twitch, something in there's being stupid. But it's weird because it's not like the other disconnections. I wonder if it's just handled differently now. Yeah, sorry, that's stupid. I don't know why.
This is it, brother. Our final moment. The battle has ended.
Jeez.
But we are not yet free. The war is over. But we still have a score to settle. Show me what you've got, Snake!
Are you kidding? Armstrong would fucking break Ocelot like a twig. See, at this point, the system is down, there's no nanomachines, and the drug that inhibits nanomachines, therefore, does nothing. So at this point, they're just shooting up heroin. I don't know. It doesn't make any fucking sense that the drug still does anything with the system being down. Is it like adrenaline? No. I mean... that fucking syringe is the drug that inhibits nanomachines. There is no more nanomachines, so what the fuck does it do? Nowhere does it say that it's adrenaline, I don't think. Here's the Twin Snakes part of the fight. These are moves reused from fucking Twin Snakes. Yep. Paying tribute to Twin Snakes. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this is a good song because it's an MGS3 song. But okay. Most of the good music in MGS4 is because it's from the other games. Well, no, I mean, to be fair, there's a couple decent tracks too, but... yeah, lots of that going on. Okay, he didn't do his usual starter. I also had this fight glitch on me a couple times recently. I'm curious to see if it happens this time. Actually, a good thing that I went down once, because once you go down the first time, you can start healing with taunts. It's not gonna be particularly cinematic, I'm afraid. Yeah. So, yeah. Maybe we'll do the kiss. This looks easy, but you gotta time it right to do it, otherwise you can break out of it. But there's definitely some cheese involved. I mean, it's just timing, really. One punch breaks his guard and the other one hits him. Yeah, we'll do the kiss. Yeah, it's easier than just one for sure. At one point his health won't even go down anymore. I think we reached that point. It's just like number of hits or some shit, or I don't know. There you go. Just do your super punch. Not that one. God damn it. This part is actually more like MGS1. You have to time each punch. And no breaks in between. Get this fucking thing out of the way. Ooh, that was close. Damn, I lost the ability to do this. I used to be able to do one big combo here. But now I keep fucking it up. Yeah, like that. Well, that worked. What the fuck? Why the fuck would you even take the time to type that? If you don't like the screen, just... I don't know. Whatever. Can we kiss, please? Yeah, there you go. Let's kiss.
Darkness and silence through the night. What a fear. I'm searching and I'm lost to you. Take this!
No, not again.
You're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for
Take this!
Finally, holy shit. This part is a lot more cinematic, so you can't always get a combo. If he wants to be cinematic, he will be fucking cinematic. I need to do the whole combo there. Maybe, I don't know. My reaction time is different now. I can't just do the punches. Now this is how you do it. What's after 1 hour of nonsense? From the wedding to Big Boss's math to Raiden's Beauty and the Beast ending. When this fight's over, there's about 71 minutes left of cutscenes, ending, and all that stuff, and credits, I think. I don't know, I don't mind. I wouldn't tell you if I did. That defeats the whole purpose. But I don't think so. I really don't think so. And there's the last bit of gameplay. That's it. Let's see, 17:35 on the timer. Let's see what it's at once the credits are over, the post-credit scene is over. I guess the emblem screen, yeah, the score screen.
This is only the beginning, Snake. America will descend into chaos. It'll be the Wild West all over again. No law, no order. This fire will spread across the world. The people will fight. And through battle, they will know the fullness of life. At last, our Father's will is out in heaven, is complete. Somewhere out there, I know he's laughing. We are beasts created by man. Unless the light is put out, the shadows cannot be erased. So long as there is light, erasing shadows will do no good. I am Liquid's doppelganger, and you are his. Just like your father. You're pretty pretty good.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Sonny's program destroyed JD's brain, but left the brainstem intact. She analyzed Naomi's black box and separated the Patriot's control system from the vital lifelines of society. Water, air.
Well, that's just fucking convenient, isn't it?
Food,
air.
medicine, communication.
The Patriots controlled air.
She cut off the Patriots' control while preserving modern civilization. Maybe it was her way of avenging Olga, her mother. Or maybe she wanted to shape the future into her own ideal image. Or maybe it was just one big defragmentation.
Or maybe Konami wouldn't let Kojima do what he wanted to do.
The AI is truly a living thing. The Patriots' reign has crumbled away. And still, our civilization, a civilization that has thrived on war since the dawn of time, lives on. I wonder if we did the right thing. Naomi. What did we lose? What did we save?
Unfortunately, I already know the ending to Unmetal. And the whole thing is kind of fucking stupid. So I'm not really that inclined to play it. I don't know.
You look amazing.
Congratulations.
Colonel. You're going to walk me down the aisle.
You're not angry anymore.
Oh, I'm still mad. But now, you've got a chance to win me over.
You're right. We have have plenty of time now. Meryl, you look beautiful.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony. Let us give thanks for the life they will soon share, and pray they have love everlasting. Now, let's all send this new team on their first mission.
Huh?
Hey, go on. Do it.
Oh.
Just in time. Drebin. And I brought gifts. A shower of flowers, compliments of Drebin. And a little something extra from me.
The bouquet! Where's Snake?
Who knows? That guy always keeps you waiting.
Sunny, come on!
Snake. Thank you.
Jack, how are you feeling? Do you mind if I sit down? Jack. Don't shut me out. I need you to listen to me.
What do you want? Come to laugh at me?
Look. Look at the boy.
Cute. Campbell's kid.
No. He's yours.
I don't have any kids.
He's your son.
You said miscarriage.
I lied. I had a healthy baby boy. Roy pretended to be my husband, to protect me and our son. Only until you completed your mission, to shield us from Patriot eyes.
What?
He didn't even tell Meryl. He sacrificed everything, even his family, to protect us.
I don't believe it.
I'm sorry, Jack. I wanted to tell you.
So he's really...
John, aren't you going to say hello?
My son. Little John. Scared of me, huh? I don't blame you. It's okay.
I'm not scared. I think you're cool. Kinda like a comic book superhero.
Rose. I'm done running.
And I'm no longer afraid.
I'll never leave you alone again. scene from Beauty and the Beast.
Don't say that. You're no beast. You're my husband. And his father. And me, I'm going to do my very best to be the wife and mother this family deserves.
War has changed. Our time has ended. Our war is over. But there's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure. Erase my genes. Wipe this meme from the face of the earth. This is my final mission.
Nothing beats a stiff drink, huh?
I didn't know you drank. I thought it was strictly soda for you.
Not like I never touched the stuff. Soda just agreed with the nanos better. The nanomachines break down alcohol before it has a chance to get you drunk.
So, that explains it. No need to hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of folks lost their entire sense of being the moment SOP went offline.
You mean SOPS? I heard some people are going through withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep. SOP kept more than just alcohol under control. Those poor slobs are virtually naked now.
From what I hear, over 10% are showing symptoms. I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not actually an employee of AT Security.
Huh?
The Patriots raised me to be a gun launder.
The Patriots?
My earliest memories are of the LRA. They kidnapped me, forced me to fight. Yep, you're staring at a former child soldier. My parents, brothers and sisters, all killed in the war. Guess that makes me what you'd call a war orphan. After that, the Patriots picked me up and brought me into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893. There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did? 'Cause they let me. In fact, I was under strict orders to back you guys from the start.
You what?
Hey, man. Don't take it personal. I wasn't the only one under their orders.
Huh? Merrill and...
They probably never realized it themselves, but... Rat Patrol, Team 01. Voila.
Patriot.
Played like a violin.
But why?
Obviously, Liquid's plot was a threat to the Patriots. So they planned to have you guys take care of it.
Didn't turn out quite how they planned, though, did it?
Yeah, well, I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
So, does that mean you're out of a job now?
Are you kidding? I got the Drebins. All the Drebins in the world are in on it. From now on, we're in business for ourselves. We are pawns no more.
Easy there.
The White House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild. But there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and they owe a shitload of money. Now, only question is, who's gonna pick up the tab? I'm sure these new governments will try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform laws, but it ain't gonna be good enough. They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war economy. Might not be a new world order, but the old order under the war economy's gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever, what with multilateralism and all. A certain president said it best back during the Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only true alternative to war. Then again, the UN itself's just an old 20th century relic. And if you think about it, when you look at its history, it ain't that different from the Patriots.
That's right. The nanomachines used to keep you sober.
Crush. Mix. Burn. Repeat.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
Huh?
He's kinda a new friend. He lives near here. We can't understand each other's language, but we're having fun. He's my very first outside friend.
Really? That's great. Sonny, it's okay if you want to live outside now. It's your life. There are other havens out there.
The sun looks so pretty.
Sonny.
I like it outside. Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
Snake. Is sick. So he went on a trip to help him get better.
We're not going with him?
No. He needs to be alone.
I wonder if I'll ever see him again.
Snake had a hard life. He needs some time to rest.
Are you crying, Uncle Hal?
No. I'm not crying.
Yeah, Snake has a severe case of lead poisoning to the head. Acute. Fast delivery. If only I could make this game 35% better instantly. Just actually end it here. But no, there's gotta be more. There's gotta be Big Boss's math class splooging all over the screen. Seriously, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. I don't know, was it Shinkawa maybe that designed? How should we have Big Boss present his, illustrations of his events? How about jizz all over the screen with matching sound effect to go with it? Okay, sounds great. Let's do it. Splooge. How can you still be alive? Nanomachines. I don't know how this slide locked open with no magazine in there, but okay.
That's right.
Snake was writing the fuck out of that slide release.
No need for you to go just yet. It's been a long time, Snake.
I'm not here to fight. What's the gun for then?
Big boss.
It only makes sense if Snake was riding the absolute fuck out of that slide catch with his thumb upwards while he was firing. Then maybe, yeah. You could have a lock open without a magazine. Self-defense on the way to Arlington. Nice. There is no stock. Big Boss doesn't want to get in trouble with the ATF, you know, so there's no stock on that. Patriot.
Let it go. My son. Have a Cuervo. I'm not here to fight.
Have a Cuervo, my son. Fuck.
What?
You're old enough to drink now.
Time for you to put aside the gun and live.
I gotta admit, it's kinda cool to have Big Boss clear your gun.
They've all passed away. Their era of folly is over. I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too. How can you still be alive? That body, liquid burned on the Volta, wasn't mine. That was the body of a clone. Solidus.
Whatever.
Splooge.
He was a perfect clone.
And he does it over and over. Here it comes.
Proxy AIs that came after him were convinced that Solidus was me. It was implanted with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep by JD and the proxy AI. They had me sealed away completely. Not only my physical body, but my will too. The technology was similar to what they used to restrain the B&B members you encountered.
Fuck. It makes me laugh at every time the sound effect plays.
Ocelot and Eva wanted two things.
No wonder the game was like,
back to life.
Simon.
Patriots.
The whole time.
Destroying
Yeah.
the AI and killing the man, JD and Zero. Right before you uploaded the virus into GW, the way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW. That's when we finally learned the location of this man, Zero. For me, and for them, for Naomi, nothing was more important. And it was for that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them, and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from Liquid and Solidus. And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own. He used hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger. For all our advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control, they've never managed to control people at will. Let
alone turn one person totally into another. That's never been done before. You know? Turn one medic into no.
To play a specific role. Act like someone else. Cats do love to play as snakes. It all started with him. Zero. Zero grew old, and by the end his Patriots were being run by a network without shape or form. What do you mean, without shape or form? The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits, and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies. Accounts maintained by the Patriots. The network covered everything from weapons R&D and investment to production and marketing. It encompassed the people, the companies, even the laws that protect them. Politics and economics became nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system. I don't think anyone realized that it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represented. Uniformity without individual will, without change. But then one day, those norms suddenly deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself. War. Norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business, the war economy. Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own. Zero's original intent was to carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased, and this age chose to act through economics instead of nation-states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance. In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy. It was a colossal error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly have foreseen. With the American system in a state of collapse, the Patriot Society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. And he doesn't even realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin. Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again, the hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me? Huh. It's too late to ask him now. The original members, Paramedic, Sigint, Eva, Ocelot. They've all passed on. Only Zero is left. Everything has its beginning, but it doesn't start at one. It starts long before that. In chaos. The world is born from zero. The moment zero becomes one is the moment the world springs to life. One becomes two, two becomes 10, 10 becomes 100. Taking it all back to one solves nothing. So long as zero remains, one will eventually grow to 100 again. And so, our goal was to erase Zero. Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast. We had helped turn Zero into 100. His sin was ours. And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send Zero back to nothing.
Let's go, epic old man. Oxygen, life support, shutting down, action. This deserves the epic music. Yes. Poor Zero, victim of the circumstances. He had nothing to do with this.
You going back to Zero as well? You erased me 2 times before. Today will mark the 3rd. The fox die Zero planted in you. It's already begun eating away at my body. truth is, the fox die in you is what killed Eva and Ocelot. What are you talking about? Naomi. She told me everything. What's wrong? They did it again. They used you to kill me. The Patriots. No, they're proxies. In order to bury us. They did it again. In the end, they're no more than a program. All they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again. Do me a favor, will you? Take me over to her. Naomi wanted me to tell you about the old fox die in your body. The one that mutated. The new fox die inside you continues to multiply. At the same time, it is preventing the old mutated fox die from reproducing. The new fox die is uprooting the old. Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding. Before long, they'll be gone entirely.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
It will only live as long as you do. But even then, the process will just repeat it.
Oh, what the fuck? Did it disconnect again? Wait a second. I don't even notice my end. Weird as fuck. Yeah, if I opened the stream, I had to refresh. I don't know what's going on with that.
One day, the new fox die too will start to mutate and become a new threat. That is, if you manage to live that long.
Am I going to die?
Everyone dies. You can't stop it. You can't run away from it. Let me tell you something. Don't waste the life you have left fighting. I've never thought of you as a son. But I've always respected you as a soldier. And as a man. If you'd been in my place back then, maybe you wouldn't have made the same mistakes that I did. Ever since the day I killed the boss with my own hands, I was already dead. doing our best to leave the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others and believing in your own. Isn't that what you fought for? At last, I understand the meaning behind what you did. At last, I understand the truth behind your courage. It's almost time for me to go. And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone. Once the source of evil returns to zero, a new one, a new future will be born. That new world is yours to live in.
Whatever.
Not as a snake, but as a man. Know this. Zero and I, Liquid and Solidus, we all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. But no matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside, trapped within those limits. The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. But you have been given freedom. Freedom to be outside. You are nobody's tool now. No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of fate. You are no longer a seed of war. Oh, it's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own. forget about us. Live for yourself. And find a new lease on life.
I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
Boss, you only need one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes. This is good, isn't it?
You suck!
Well, Emma does not approve. Damn. Casual Gamers Army, thank you for the 9 years. Nick Exquisite, thank you for the 94 months. Countess with a 105. Holy shit, thank you. I also missed one sub earlier from Zero Fool with the 8 months. Hope you're still there, man. Thank you. Oh, man. This is actually... not equally as tiring as the 30 hour, but, you know... still pretty tiring to stay up 20 hours or whatever. Just getting to that point where my body is trying to tell me to go to sleep. But yeah, we sort of split this marathon in 2 streams. I'm just 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. So in the next, let me see. I might do some more Metal Gear Acid 2. I really want to do some Peace Walker and Phantom Pain stuff. But I'll also have real life shit to get back to in a few days as well. But hey, thanks for being here, guys. Hope you enjoy the streams, and I'll let you know what's going on in Discord and Twitter, or you guys can just follow, check here, you know. As long as you guys are here, I'll always be here, I'll always come back. Really want to do some good old Peace Walker stuff, co-op, unlock shit, and then for the Phantom Pain we'll do, yeah, just showcasing the nonsense, probably find some more new nonsense in the process as always. It's been a while since I've done a nonsense stream of Phantom Pain stuff. Lots of people have no idea what I'm talking about. What did viewers say? We can help with real life stuff? There's a handful of you in there that I would fuss with that, yes. Not too many. There's a secret elite society within OHN of people that I trust, yes. But throw I'll just send you my address. Yeah, seems safe. Seems legit. Nah, but for real, like Viewer, Dim, May, Safi, we can all talk off screen as well. I'll be around in Discord and stuff. Scorchlights, there's probably VODs on Twitch. The YouTube channel is kind of a mess. There's some stuff in there. There's parts of a marathon. I'm not sure there's a whole marathon. YouTube is kind of abandoned right now. Oh yeah, FIFA has all the stuff. That's for sure. You can find anything there. Wait, he renamed his channel to FIFA29? Really? He stole my number? Oh, nice. That's much easier to link. FIFA29. Nice. Clearly, FIFA was already taken by Kiefer himself. That's where he posts all his drunk driving videos and DUIs. Fuck. Echo Boy, thanks for the 2 months from Commander Dolphin Joy. I don't think he's here right now. How many DUIs does Kiefer have? I think it's more than 1. But anyway, we can... 24. Of course. We'll talk some more shit about Kiefer during Phantom Pain, don't worry. I am tired as fuck, sorry about that. I've been up 20-ish hours now. But yeah, remember when I said, okay, so the last bit of gameplay was at 17:35 on the timer. Now it's 18:43 basically. So, was it 35? Yeah. So, 70 minutes, the credits will be over. 71 minutes, probably. Sounds about right. From the last bit of gameplay to the actual end of the credits, post-credits scene, Snake and Otacon, and then Sunny's eggs, and then the score screen. Sounds about right. It would run us about another... probably more than that, actually. I don't know. We did pause maybe once or twice. He claimed 4 between 87 and 07, really? What a guy. More Kiefer lore next time. You know, our hero. Friendship ended with David Hayter. My new best friend is Kiefer now. Also because, unlike David Hayter, Kiefer didn't block me on Twitter. So he's clearly the better friend. Hayter blocked me on Twitter because he was doing an Ask Me Anything, and I asked him why everybody sounds asleep in the Twin Snakes, and he kind of just blocked me. But I had to know, because I'm genuinely confused. Like, why do you all sound asleep in the Twin Snakes? I'm not even trying to meme, I'm genuinely confused about it. It's the same voice actors, it's the same script, mostly, it's the same director. What the fuck happened? Really, Dim? Yeah. I actually feel strongly about that. Voice actors are not their characters. But, well, whatever. Especially when it's not even the fucking original language. No, voice actors are not their characters. Dude, 98% of voice actors don't even have any fucking clue what their role is, what their character is, what game they're in, what they said. No. They have no fucking idea, okay? It's sad to think about it, but that's how it is, unfortunately. Oh shit, Tim. Yeah, you guys saw all the licenses this game has? It's never gonna be re-released again. They're gonna need different licenses? Okay. Oh god, I'm just thinking of all the meme scenarios of how all the things could be replaced with different things, different licenses. It's like a bootleg MGS4.
Snake, wait up! You forgot these.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Snake!
These things will kill you.
Where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No. There's one thing I still have to do. I have to see this age off. See what the future brings.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
Otacron, I'm gonna be dead soon. You don't have to come.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes, no memes. You're man-made. You're a beast.
I know. A blue rose. There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me. What little time I have left will be spent living as a beast. A shadow of the inside. Of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me. As a witness.
A witness?
Yeah. Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story. Not that I'm the only witness.
That's what I was wondering. Does changing one letter really make it legal? Even if you're obviously trying to rip off a certain brand by one letter?
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone, would you?
That's funny as fuck. You can make an entire fucking bootleg MGS4 where the magazines are Playboys and Eva drives a Triumph. And yeah.
Come quick! They're ready! They look yummy!
What else is there?
Sort of like the sun.
the iPod. I guess they have iDroid. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Playboy. It's nice having all the emblems. Assassin's Solid. You're wondering why there's Assassin's Creed and the licenses? That's why. The other good perk about having all the emblems, or at least having the little gray emblem, is that you can play like shit and still get the best music in the title screen. So the music, the victory thing, victory song that plays here, there's different versions of it depending on how good a rank you get. And Little Gray is always there because it's the one for having all the weapons, and it gives you the best version of the song. If you get a shitty emblem as your best emblem for that playthrough, then you'll get a shitty version of the song with less vocals, less instruments. And there's like 3 or 4 different versions of it. The yellow flags mean that these are the highest emblems I've gotten on their respective playthroughs. Like, see, we play like shit because it was a long story run, and the highest emblem I got was Little Gray. So that guarantees the music. There are 5 of these, but there's 8 playthroughs in this save, because you need 8 playthroughs minimum to get all the emblems. So we must have repeated a couple of them. But yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna get some sleep now. Let me see very quickly if there's anything to host. Fuck no. Speedrunner, French person, Russian stream. I don't fucking know, dude. Who is this asshole with 500? Oh, that's me. Wait, I'm just looking through all the Metal Gear streams right now. Maybe we'll host somebody. Maybe not. Never mind. Fuck it. May, why aren't you streaming? Goddammit, need somebody to host. Or Din. But if you guys do want to stream Metal Gear, by the way, if you're a regular here, like to the point that, you know, you're a supporter or recognize your name in the chat and you happen to stream, then this is what I always do at the end of my streams. I look through Metal Gear streams. If I recognize some of our community members, like supporters, you know, regulars, you don't have to sub for it. Just, you know, if you're a regular here and I see that you're streaming Metal Gear, then I'm very likely to host you. So that's another thing you guys can do. Hey, Mr. Sweetness, thank you for the test. 2 months resub. Sure, why not? All right, done for now. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on Twitter, Discord, whatever else. Twitch's shitty notification system that sometimes doesn't give you notifications at all. Sometimes for days, hours, I don't know. But thanks for being here, guys. I'll definitely want to go back to do some more stuff soon. All right, cheers.